Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Geeked Up Podcast, your home for entertainment, enlightenment, while adding thought-provoking questions with a comedic twist. Join us every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. for more content and enjoy the show.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying? You are now back tuned in to one of the greatest underground shows out there. You know what I'm saying? It's the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. Tuning in, you are now listening to Geek Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Your boy Jay Million. The Villion Hefe Millie. I got my co-host, so we're gonna get into it today. Rome, you know what to do, man.
Big Rome blessed and highly favored. You know what it is on this good day. Get it.
Y'all already know who it is. The fan favorite, GG. Back with another installment.
Yo, people, it's Q. And let's dive into it. Let's go ahead and start off with the NBA per usual, per episode. Let's get into the teams, fellas. Y'all got your favorite teams. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start it off. All right, I'd like the jersey flex off top, so we're gonna reverse this time. What we got on the Sixers today? What you feeling? How the Sixers looking thus far?
That's how I'm feeling, man. We looking real good. You know what I'm saying? We've made a immaculate jump from 9th place in the East to going up to 5th place in the East, above 500. You know, unlike some other teams here, we gonna get into it a little bit later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Just talk about your team, nigga.
Bitch, I'm rich flexing, okay? You know what I'm saying? We gotta we doing really well, man. We've been riddled with some foot injuries. I don't know what's going on with the foots over there, man. Okay. We got Joel Embiid, he was out with a midfoot sprain. You know, James Harden, you know, had a little something going on with his foot. Tyrese Maxey, don't know what's going on with the foots over there, but you know what I'm saying? Throughout the last 7 games, we've been able to go 6-1, doing really well. Shake Milton, man. I'm coming through, man. I'm averaging 22.4 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists over these last 7 games. Tobias Harris, shut up, nigga. Tobias Harris, who y'all said was not deserving of a max contract
over there or something. I don't know.
It's coming out here with
sounds like some coaching problems over there or something.
Okay. And Joel Embiid came back to give y'all fuck niggas 30, okay? 30. What was that, 9 or something like that, and 7 rebounds. I mean, 7 assists. He's that nigga, okay? Philly is up.
Philly up. Philly's up. If I had a nigga that could drop 22 on my bench, I'ma play him personally.
I was gonna say, don't sound like starting numbers
that'd be real
over those last couple games.
That'd be real nice to have.
Nice
Personally, I'd play.
Y'all niggas can't have. Hey, he getting played.
Personally,
he getting played.
Personally, I had a nigga that can play defense at about 6'4", 6'5", you know what I'm saying? Point guard, you know, drop 22. I'd play him. Personally, I don't know.
Hey.
I guess the process goes a bit differently over there in Philly. I don't know.
Hey, I'm saying if I had an all-star that went to the Olympics, won a gold medal, but still can't win fucking games, you know what I'm saying? I'd trade him. I'd trade him.
Now you don't know what you're talking about. See,
trade him.
I'm pleased with the Bulls.
Zach LaVine's ass.
Zach LaVine's ass. Okay, we talking about? What we talking about?
You know I know. I
believe this.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Zach LaVine.
Cool. We agree. Thank you.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Listen,
Bulls. I'm loving the Bulls, man. Loving this last one from the Bulls. Yeah. Everybody was real scared. Everybody was all scared. Oh, we got a hard little run of games here coming up. We got the Celtics. We got the you know what I'm saying? All these niggas there. Look, don't matter. We win. I'm starting to see for some reason we win the games, the hard ones. But for some reason, we can't close out the easy ones. For some reason, we can fuck up Giannis. We can fuck up the Celtics. But when we go see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the Thunder, shit just get fucked up. So I don't know.
Playing down the competition, you saying?
Playing down the competition. That's what the problem is. Shout out to DeMar, man. DeMar been hooping the whole time. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga. He gonna get his flowers one day. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. The NBA and the fan base loves to, do the same little shtick every year. DeMar goes crazy. They start showing him love. Season restarts. Niggas start hating on him. I don't know. So, hey.
He's the problem. Everywhere he goes, he doesn't win. He don't win where he goes.
Wow.
He don't win where he goes, man.
Shit.
He didn't win in Toronto, right?
Shit.
Okay, thank you. I thought we talked basketball on this podcast.
Did he win a chip in Toronto?
I thought we talked basketball.
Have you niggas won a chip?
Have you niggas won a chip?
We're not talking about us.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
He's deflecting. He's deflecting.
Have you niggas won a chip?
I'm gonna say I don't know if that's valid.
I seem to remember the Toronto DeMar fucking up Philly too. See, remember that. You niggas wasn't always nice, nigga. Calm down. You niggas wasn't always like that. Joel wasn't always Embiid. Come on now, nigga. Shut your ass up.
And DeMar wasn't always Rosen. I tell you that, okay? DeMar was not.
I know. DeMar was. Rosen.
What were you expecting him to win in San Antonio, though? That's why I'm saying.
That's a sensible man.
Some damn dignity. Some damn dignity.
Thank you.
Some damn dignity.
Okay. Even though he's an all-star, I'm not expecting him to.
You got a whole game coach. I mean, goddamn, he was winningest coach in the league. And
you see what the problem is, Philly? I can't
win, huh?
I can't wait till the same shit happen again this year. You get your ass bust, you can shut the hell up. We tired of you niggas, man. I'm tired of you niggas.
Oh yeah, but you can't beat us though. Joel is how much? 14-0 against the Bulls.
Watch the next game. You're done.
Joel's always been in lead.
You're done.
21.
Joel's always been in
something for me. Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done,
bro.
Okay. We're moving on over to New York, man. What we got going on with the Brooklyn Nets?
This is why I love the fact that all of our teams are in the East.
Play me in real life.
It's so competitive. Who
you wear DeMar jersey.
Look at this jersey. Look at this Negroid. This nigga said, "Play me in real life."
Yeah, it's personal now.
Look at this Negroid.
See me on the court for real.
This
wear DeMar jersey. I'll wear the Joel jersey.
Take off that. I'll take off that. See, look, stop.
Niggas being niggas. I just want to know what's going on with Brooklyn, man. I just want to know what's going on with Brooklyn.
Listen, man. In Brooklyn, we are Brooklyn, and that's pretty much it. But all I can say, all I can say on the positive note, you know what I mean? We've been stringing along couple wins together. You know what I'm saying? We're just at 500. You know,
we are Brooklyn.
He's actually been helping. He's been contributing.
He's hurt again.
I saw.
Is he?
I was trying to get to that. You know what I'm saying? But when he was there, I can at least vouch for at least 3 games. You know what I'm saying? That he was putting some shit together. Definitely seeing Kyrie on the court still brings a different feel that we needed, another threat to just help with spacing a lot more. Somebody I was kind of sleeping on. What's his name? I think Watanabe. He's
the Asian dude
secretly leading the league in 3-point percentage.
Japanese.
Just saying.
Japanese.
But I've been seeing the guys who you know, he was pretty much like on the low dissing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really say everybody's name, and when I say this person, I'm talking about KD. So just seeing, I mean, shit, really, I feel like since that little sneak jab, niggas been playing with a little giddy up, to be honest. Since KD,
that's my problem
about what he's playing with. So seeing that has definitely seen a lot more motivation even before Kyrie got on the court. But now having him on the court definitely, like I said, opens the spacing up more, and those guys are still knocking down those shots since pretty much getting like that little notice. So I mean, they've been doing pretty good so far though. But I'm just cool with being at 500 right now. Let's just string along a couple more wins, get above, you know, get out this slump, this little rut. But everything's looking a little better for them.
You think y'all gonna shoot together for the playoffs?
I'm not fucking with the Nets. Listen, this is why I'm not fucking with the Nets, man.
I can see us in like.
Why are you niggas not fucking with Kyrie?
Who said they wasn't fucking with Kyrie?
Why every little promo ad I see, they done cut Kyrie out of everything. Y'all don't even show Kyrie on this on nothing no more. It'd be like KD standing next to who did I see with some crazy shit? It was KD standing next to goddamn Joe Harris or some bullshit. Like what? Why they playing with Kyrie?
Well, you know, they said they want to get up off him again. So, and they're making it known.
Mike gotta blame them. Mike gotta blame them Israelites that was outside the damn. That was outside that damn stadium, just going crazy.
Definitely had like 200 Israelites, black Israelites, outside of that damn stadium.
I know. Kyrie said, "Hey, I don't know what them niggas is doing. That ain't got nothing to do with me." But still, they there for you, my boy. Yeah, they there for you, my boy. Who else they there for?
Damn,
all 200 of them.
You got my boy out there hooping in. It says Skechers and Hanes.
Yeah, he's hooping in Skechers, bro.
Who? Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he ain't got no Nike deal, nigga. He
don't got the Nike deal. Damn.
So, y'all cannot be serious. Y'all are not.
Damn. But the niggas out here, there's some nameless shoes. I seen the picture, yo. No brand on them shits.
They all
had the Hanes socks.
You see the long white Hanes socks. No NBA logo.
No NBA
Nike logo on it.
It's just, I got them shits on right now.
It's just sock, nigga.
Come on. Wow. He said just sock.
Wow. Keep your feet warm, socks, nigga. Wow. No promotion. Wow.
This nigga in disarray.
Wow, man. Just like plain black shoes. Wow.
Like he can't believe it.
Those are black K Swiss, nigga.
He can't believe it. Black K Swiss. Oh nah, nigga. Black K Swiss.
They are his shoes. They're just like all like they're blacked out. They're just like
or all taped up.
Anything. Okay, like taped up.
Okay. That made me feel a little better. That made me feel a little better.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Even then, still. Well, do you guys have any honorable mentions as far as teams in the league that are just doing their thing? Just teams that are looking good, even if they're not necessarily winning the most, they just look good. So they getting things together over there.
I can't knock that. I'm very surprised. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, I'm glad I'm about to bring this up, man, because this is some funny shit. The Pacers, man, what the fuck? Tyrese Halliburton out there doing his thing. Niggas talking about him being in top 5 MVP conversations and shit. And hey, listen, I just want to say the boy said it when he got drafted. Benedict Mathurin said LeBron ain't better than me, and he wanted to show me when it happens. Crazy. They played. The Pacers won, and Benedict Mathurin had 23-8. LeBron 21-7, bro. Come on,
just that little, just a one bucket and one assist more, one rebound more. Just a little. But
he did it off the bench, Quinn. Benedict Mathurin did it off the bench. That's in 19 minutes.
Could you imagine someone saying that to MJ? Before they played? Before they played?
No. Oh, no, definitely not before they played. Certainly not before they played.
Listen,
no. My MJ would have walked in the locker room. He would have pulled up in the locker room like,
I don't know.
What you been saying?
Right now.
He was like, when he was a little bitch that said that shit. I already know.
Well, he said, who's Benedict? Who's Benedict?
Benedict.
50 and then walk out the locker room. 50 and walk out.
Hey, you think they would have said it to Cole?
No.
Because both of those two individuals, from the stories that we generally hear about them, through all their greatness, getting to that level, they're a little unhinged as individuals. Those two individuals, they're a bit unhinged. I don't really you can't get to that point and be like a normal, regular thinking ass nigga. Like, you're not run of the mill mentally if you doing the things that they doing, working out at 4:30, done the workout at 8, working out again at 2, type shit. Like, yeah, okay, bro, you got it, dog. You got it.
Now, what superstar in the league today would you even feel comfortable saying that to before a game? You a rookie, you know what I'm saying? Your first time meeting up, they a superstar in the league. I'm like, man, I ain't scared of this nigga.
50.
You said 80.
Took the words right out of my mouth. AD.
AD. Yeah, I don't. He don't seem to have that. He just don't seem to got that from the outside.
I'd say the Paul George.
Yeah, I was gonna say PG. I was gonna say PG. I was gonna say
would make him ass. Like, that nigga can't work under pressure. So, like, I just put some pressure on him.
Getting this. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this, though. Niggas be disrespecting the fuck out of Paul George. I think playoff
he be disrespecting the fuck out himself. He be disrespecting the fuck out himself.
You can't get mad at a nigga for doing it to himself.
Thank you.
He be disrespecting himself. He be assing it up. He be no. We not gonna forget that bubble. We not gonna forget that bubble.
Yeah, the bubble was crazy.
If we being honest, nigga, it really dates back to that damn Gatorade commercial when the nigga called game. I mean, if we being honest, you know.
Oh yeah, when he woke up after that,
he just been acting up, man.
What's the ball game? What is the ball game?
I forgot all about that commercial.
You know what I said too? I said the Jokic.
Say the Jokic.
I said the Jokic.
I would say it the Cat. I was
gonna say the Cat. Bro. That's what I was gonna say, bro.
I definitely said the Cat, bitch ass. Shut your bitch ass up, Cat.
I said that shit right before the game.
Cat said some shit like, we're not scared of him, okay? We're high level athletes around here.
Okay? Mic me up. I told him to mic me up for that game.
Bro, that's crazy.
You a bitch and you been a bitch.
I'll be like that.
Hey, yo.
In that movie he was in, I'm like, wait, that's your little girl out there the stairs.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Nigga said, I think she like me. Oh
no. He said, look, I'm away. Yeah, nigga, wait. Nah, bro.
You niggas know who I wouldn't say it to?
Ooh.
And this nigga has shown himself to be a petty Negro. But one nigga I would not say it to is Luka the Don. That nigga do not
the Don. Luka the Don.
I'm not the biggest Luka fan, but anytime nigga has talked crazy in Luka's presence, that nigga get mad. That nigga be like, hey, you don't be jacking niggas.
Bro, they said Luka be cussing niggas out of Slovenian.
Bro, I fuck with Luka because of that. There's a couple people in the league that will do it, but it's truly, it really is great and amazing to see a player do that shit, Lee. It really is fire to see a player like the pressure's on. And not only do they live up, but they show out and they just start going crazy. It's like, oh damn, okay, game 7, let me drop 50 type
what
shit.
Like, say,
okay,
they let them talk when they up. Come back when
get the left nigga. Come back that nigga.
3 games.
Bro, I gotta ask y'all, because y'all the real deal athlete. I gotta know this, right? Would you rather a nigga talk trash, talk crazy to you? Or would you rather a nigga laugh while busting your ass out there on the field or the court, whatever? Niggas just, because that's what Luka be doing. He's laughing at niggas.
Talk
Luka
crazy.
hit niggas with hook shots and laugh at you.
Listen, I've witnessed niggas laughing at niggas on the court, bro. That is a mental fuck for whoever is on the other side of that. Yeah, that shit is insane.
That's infuriating. I can only imagine that. That's got to be
the nigga that laughed. I used to be that nigga. I feel them niggas. Bro, it was nigga had to come to me. I realized I used to do it unconsciously, bro. A nigga came up to me one day. We was in practice. I laid out I did like a pool, little crackback. Nigga said, did you know I was fearing for my life? He said, all I heard was like laughing. Nigga got cracked down on. He's a laughing nigga. Because when you're in the heat of the moment, you can't, like, some niggas be focused. They can't, like, talk. So they're just unconscious. I feel them niggas. They be laughing at niggas. They be laughing at niggas.
Yo, I could not do that to niggas, bro.
That is psychotic shit, bro.
That's some cynical shit. I could not do that to niggas,
Bro, you laughing at niggas.
That boy could be doing it.
I wouldn't talk shit to KD either. I wouldn't talk shit to KD. I wouldn't talk shit to Kyrie.
That was my answer.
Yeah,
I wouldn't talk shit to KD because that nigga like KD, that nigga like shit up.
That nigga, he's gonna know if you said some shit when you were like 13 years old. He's gonna remember that shit, and as soon as you get in the league, nigga, you're done. He's gonna remember that.
He's a petty nigga, bro. He's a petty nigga, bro.
I'm surprised that you said you was gonna talk some shit to Jokic, yo. You ain't see what that nigga did to the Morris nigga, yo, and how his brothers came. His brothers be in the stands, bro.
I'm gonna talk to Jokic. We talking about like before the game, like I thought we talking about like Benedict did like before the game.
Bro, it don't matter, yo. Apparently you talked to Luke. Apparently you talked this shit to Jokic, bro. Them his brothers already be right there to back that shit up.
Niggas in them tracksuits.
Yes.
them big whites in them tracksuits.
He not ready to beat me with his with his score, and I'm just ready I'm gonna laugh at him when I pick off a ball, like intercept the ball real quick, laugh at him.
Niggas
was a good pass.
They gonna see some heads of the stairs pointing down at them like after the game. No,
you know it's the game. Another one, Chris Paul definitely would not talk shit to.
Chris Paul be spitting in niggas' faces, yo. I'll never forget that fight that he had with Rajon Rondo, bro.
I was gonna say, if you say Chris Paul, you gotta throw Rondo. Is Rondo still in the league? Where's he at?
I don't think.
Nah, he's not in the league no more.
Well, don't you Rondo, because I still whoop his ass on the court. He might fight me afterwards, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what, bro? And I'm gonna be kind of honest right now. I think I'm cool if Chris Paul go ahead and make that transition to like just permanent, like State Farm actor, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. Like just leave it there,
a wrap
bro,
for the CP.
I see you coming up with more and more fucking commercials, more creative new commercials and shit. But it's
thank you.
You know what I mean? I'm not seeing you creating more and more to the offense of the team or fucking winning.
I've been saying the niggas. Shit, I've been saying the niggas.
You ain't even been in the
he doing the wrong thing.
Health to fucking play. So it's like, bro, just if that's what you want to do, bro, just do that acting shit and leave it there, bro. Don't.
I seen that nigga.
Nigga say Chris Paul playing the wrong role. He's playing the wrong role.
It's funny you say that, one, because I really want to talk about the Suns, but real quick on this, on that Chris Paul shit, in that commercial, that new one, that nigga actually said, "What if I wanted to switch sports?" And then this nigga was speed walking.
The speed walking one. That's what I'm talking about, right?
Bro,
nah. Come on, man.
Listen, on the Suns, man. Suns is the corniest team in the league, yo. Corny as shit, yo. I know y'all seen the video.
Them workout videos, bro, they kill me with those, bro.
Why was DeAndre Ayton lifting weights with a room full of niggas with just a towel on after the showers, listening to Drake? Like, why was that even a thing, yo?
I don't know what goes on in Arizona. I don't know what's going on in Arizona.
Bro, like, come on, yo.
Listen, bro, that's almost as bad as the AD.
AD shit,
oh, no. That is top. That is top of the food chain bad. That is so bad.
I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Niggas didn't catch it.
That nigga AD was wild time, bro. Damn. Bro, I forgot about that.
Oh, boy. I think he was a rookie in that video. He was just awesome. That was so crazy.
Listen, bro. Ain't no way you telling me. Ain't no way you telling me that's a part of recruitment, yo. Like that's rookie shit.
I don't know what type
bro,
of
that shit is
is,
so
bro,
crazy.
No.
I've been through no shit like that, yo.
That shit is crazy.
Man. Oh, for real, man. The Suns are so unserious.
Devin Booker's another one I talk hella shit to.
Mm-hmm.
Touch it, Devin Booker, yeah.
Why is that?
Devin Booker? Don't respect him.
Oh, well, damn. Straight like that. Okay.
Devin Booker really, he might drop 40 on you just for Devin Booker back that shit up sometimes. Pause.
Sometimes he's sometimes.
Yeah.
But he also proved that if you can weather that storm and you know what I'm saying, you can show him that you're not leaving. He can't do. Right. He's like Paul George. Like he can do so much pressure, but under like tremendous pressure, that nigga.
When the lights get bright,
y'all 40 though.
Right.
Yeah, I still gave y'all 40, but it wasn't really nothing on top of that.
Oh damn! I remember. Doesn't he have like a 70-point game?
Yeah,
that they lost. Yeah, I thought so. I remember that damn picture they took. It's like it dropped 70 in a game. What the hell? In a fat loss too. I think it was. It was the only thing that shit was close at the end.
I think he is the third or fourth leading, third or fourth all time for points in a game. I think David Robinson might be before him with 72. I think he scored 72 once.
Probably, yeah. That probably makes him fourth then. The original question: any surprise honorable mentions of teams that y'all think are doing their thing?
Honestly, bro, I'm even though I know how this team is going to perform, they're not getting wins. But Houston, bro, like just seeing that young core and the athleticism that them niggas display, definitely be catching niggas off guard. And I'm only saying that specifically because of that Atlanta game, which was a game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all niggas caught.
I did see that. I did see that game.
It was a crazy game. Like the Like the Hawks them niggas was like
they were a big. They were a big.
Like,
they were
was, like,
dancing on niggas. They
like,
was
they was
it was
throwing
bad.
nutmeg passes like behind each other and shit. Like just on some straight
niggas was going back on defense before the 3 went in. Like they were showboat.
They was doing the fucking
nigga
head
ass on the
taps,
head, bro. That nigga
taps
tapped
shit,
him on
like,
the head.
So how much Houston come back by?
I think they were down by
close to 20, I'd say.
They were close
I was gonna say close to 20.
It was like 17 or 20, something like that. But then they came back and won by
single digits. It
was like 2, maybe. It was a close game.
That's why I love shit. That's why I love shit talking, bro. It adds a different dynamic to a game.
Gotta back it up. Yeah. It throws the mental in there too.
Nigga that talk shit, I know for a fact, bro. When you talk shit, bro, and niggas start like hooping a little, or niggas start like trying to like come back, that adds pressure on you. You be like, hold up, nigga, I'm talking shit.
It does. You're like, damn, like hold on.
You see that shit just dwindle down. Yeah, so I get it. I love it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Lastly, man, the Hawks is a team, man. I'm disappointed in y'all niggas, yo. I was giving them niggas a lot of bump in the beginning of the year, man. It's disappointing me, yo. Trae Young is ass. I'm sorry, man. Trae Young. I had to realize, I had to realize, yo. I was one of them niggas before that did say Trae was better than Luka. I was terribly mistaken, yo. I've had to come to realize that Trae Young, all you really gotta do is put a taller nigga on that nigga, bro. I've seen it happen. You get a nigga that can go straight up, yo. I mean, I've seen him get trapped. Like, his shooting percentage is terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, he doesn't ever usually shoot too.
So
amazingly.
We blaming Trae Young, that the nigga that be giving him 30 pieces and all that, and we not gonna blame that nigga who been playing like he never played basketball before. That light bright at the power forward.
Okay.
DeJounte Murray been playing good, right?
I'm talking about John Collins. Yeah, DeJounte and Trae been good in numbers. We not gonna talk about John Collins acting like he never been playing basketball.
I've been said John Collins is overrated. They shouldn't have paid him.
He used to hoop.
I'm saying one thing about John Collins, and I feel that his lack of play, or like at least now you can definitely see like he's nowhere near as engaged. But like for him, like that nigga name year after year keeps getting like, oh, you know what I'm saying, we might trade this nigga this year or this year, and it's like for him, I can see him looking at them at that like, okay, like what's the point of y'all like stringing me along if y'all just gonna pretty much trade me or something? But it's like for him, he thought, at least how I felt, I thought that nigga was gonna be like a young core to team along to go with Trae.
He was number 2
because of how he plays. You know what I'm saying? And they mesh so well together.
In their best run, he was their number 2.
Yeah, so I just look at it. It was like he's looking at it as like, you know, y'all niggas don't want me type shit now, because he definitely. That's what I'm saying.
Jalen called him overrated. Like he wasn't, bro. He was.
John Collins is tough, bro. John Collins.
He was integral to that run to where when they made that crazy run. He was integral to that.
I'll tell you why he's overrated. I'm telling you why he's overrated, because they had DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter is way better than John Collins. DeAndre Hunter do what John Collins should be doing. Yeah, don't say that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Bro, you talking way better than saying that off some like on paper shit, bro. When they were playing, John Collins was irreplaceable to that team, bro. When they was nice,
DeAndre Hunter wasn't there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. DeAndre Hunter was there. I promise you.
Then why are they getting the same production?
And on top of that, they don't even have Bogey. They don't even have Bogey right now. I'm telling you, when that nigga come back, I promise you, he gonna be even reducing a lesser role, because he's not that. He's not that.
And they still won't be the same, bro. And so why won't they be as nice?
Well,
they're not gonna be as nice.
I can
tell you they won't be as nice, bro.
I've always liked Atlanta, but as far as like as the years go by, I never see them get any bigger to really compete with the bigger teams in the East. I've always liked Atlanta, but as far as like if you put them up against a Philly, Milwaukee, like those are just physically over dominating teams. That's like, of course they can score, but it's like when it comes down to like really playing defense, is gonna show that lack of when it comes to like playoff times, and that's been shown year and year for Atlanta.
This is why I want to agree with the DeAndre Hunter thing versus prime John Collins. Prime John Collins was versatile as fuck, and he played bigger than his size, bro. Prime John Collins used to do anything they had asked him to do. Prime John Collins was hitting threes for niggas, would set a screen. He was a crazy pick and roll option. He was perfect for Trae Young. Fast enough to play with him. DeAndre Hunter is not that for Trae Young. And they also had Kevin Huerter. We also forgetting that. You know what I'm saying? So
DeAndre Hunter is more of a 3-and-D type player anyway, though. Like that's more of how his game is, and that's
big.
how he adds to that team, though. But I mean, they never went to him like a scoring option, though. Not more of a John Collins that was.
This is his first year really playing like that. Anyways, this is first year really playing like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna say is, last thing about this, you're right. John Collins is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He could definitely be a lot better. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, for all that, they got DeJounte Murray. They should have let go of John Collins and got somebody else that's gonna fit that team a lot better. That's all I'm saying. They should have got somebody because they have essentially somebody like John Collins, not a high flyer like him, but plays a little bit better. And especially because they got Clint Capella big ass down there mugging up the fucking paint. Yeah. They might need to get rid of his dumb ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like how long James Harden really made that nigga's career, yo. James Harden made that nigga's career, yo.
Shout out.
They have to at this point because
they have to keep him. If they lost Clint Capella, teams like Philly, teams like the Bucks, like teams that had any sort of
I feel like he's a really good down there, they get
destroyed.
He's an exceptional role player. He does exactly what he's asked to do, down to like perfect. He's kind of like reminds me of what's bro's name? Kelly Olynyk. Like we were saying, he always kind of got a job in the league. Nigga just hits threes and finds himself on all teams. Clint Capella's the same way. He just does his role to the best of his ability.
That nigga did have that stamp playing for everybody, like Charlotte, Phoenix, the Warriors.
Kelly Olynyk just be everywhere. He just be in the league, man, because he's a good role player. He does his job, a good addition to any bench, maybe a starter, depending on how bad the team is. But hey, shout out them. Well, any last honorable mentions here from y'all two up top for any teams y'all want to shout out before we move on?
I don't think I can think of anything else. I mean, I see the Jazz is regressing. Yeah. Finally, they went from like 1st to 9th in like a week or some shit like that.
But I think that comes down to that showing that there is no all-star. As far as like to keep up that longevity, like high level basketball. For them. I feel like that's that.
I don't want to shout out.
It could be that.
I don't want to shout out the team, but I do have a question. Yo, what is all this newfound Ja Morant hate? Where does this come from? I've been seeing a lot of Ja Morant hate. Niggas been hating. He's been playing well. I've been seeing a lot of niggas hate
on what in particular? Because I've seen hate for him since he came into the league about his the way he carries himself. Being
a lot of people feel
very
like he's
arrogant
type. A lot of people feel like he's like.
So is that what you've been seeing, or have you seen something?
So funny,
not about his play, like you said, just like it just be about him as a person. Like I saw a video of him,
I've seen that.
It's literally a video of him just walking into like a Starbucks, and niggas was like bro, like
there goes the neighborhood, Jesus,
like bro, I've been seeing a lot of
it's funny because neighborhood. There goes neighborhood. That's so funny though, because that's really why a lot of people compare him to Allen Iverson, bro. That's the same shit that they were saying about AI. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He's just a gangster in the league, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, bro. He's bringing a rejuvenated culture back to to the league. This is the new NBA that we've experiencing right now. This flashy shit, these young niggas having this confidence. I fuck with it, bro. Just get with it. Just get with it, man.
Get with the time. Yeah, get with the times, honestly. I'm with you on that. I like it. I appreciate what he does on social media and also as well the way he carries himself on the court. Because it's a confidence. I don't consider it arrogant. Arrogance is kind of like, quite frankly, you'd have to not deliver if you want to be arrogant in my eyes, really. And this is something I'd have to think about more to really flesh out. But like, I don't know if you could be considered arrogant if you're really doing that shit though. Like if you really that nigga at the same time. I mean, is it really arrogance or is it just confidence?
It's confidence, man. True. Understanding what
only if you backing that shit up. Only if you're really living up to that shit.
And he's like 22. I mean, come on now.
I mean, I was gonna say you're gonna talk out your neck, especially as a young guy too.
I figured it was. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga was just shitting on them, hitting the gritty and giving them like 50, 40 pieces. I thought maybe that was why niggas was hating. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, but definitely, like you said, he's definitely adding that rejuvenated element back to the league. I mean, I don't got no problem with it.
Shout out. And now we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to something I don't think that too many people knew was going to happen, but we kind of always knew it was going to happen at the exact same time. Kanye's running for president, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Nick Fuentes backing him. He's got linked with the boy Sneeko a little bit, helping him out too. He's got, what was it, Milanakis or Andy
Milanakis.
Is that how you say that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy Milanakis.
And
what?
Is that? Yeah, Milo. That's what it is. Milo.
Milo, you're not okay.
Yeah, Milo.
I thought talking about the rapper.
No. That's why I had to stop for a second.
Yeah, that threw me off. Okay, Milo.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Milo.
Okay.
I was the last name sounds like the other dude's last name. That's why I was like, who was it? Yeah, Milo. That's who it is. And Nick Fuentes backing him as well. What y'all think of y'all voting for Ye? Y'all think he's got a real chance at winning this? I know nigga said not Kanye. Trump ain't have a real chance at winning it from the jump, but you see how that turned out.
I mean, I might give him around. Yeah, I gotta see what else is on the. I gotta see what when it comes to that time, what else is on the panel. You know what I mean? I gotta really
shit up, man. Let's fire this bitch up, man. Fire it up. Fire the blunt. Come on, Kanye in office, man. Fuck it. We don't see anything else. Come on, what else can you do? Let's see. Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It really can't get no worse. You know what I mean? I don't think so.
That's damn near my my mentality nowadays. This shit is like
fuck it. It can't get worse.
I mean, niggas don't see everything except Christ, motherfucker. So we might as well come on, yo. We might as well, yo.
This nigga, I can trust that he doesn't need like a physical therapist with him at all times to make sure he doesn't fall or hurt himself. So,
you may need a mental one, depending on what's going on.
You need a mental health specialist next to him at all times. I mean, for real, I wonder what that would produce. Like, what I imagine something dramatic is gonna change. Like with Kanye in office, like I would just assume. Something like
some cool ass irrational decisions.
It gotta be. It wouldn't be Kanye if it wouldn't. I can't be appalled. Yeah,
we would get steamrolled politically in international politics. It would be bad.
The thing is, especially in those damn world meetings, bro, he can't go in there do them autistic monologues that he loves doing, full of soliloquies and bro, showing porn. Like he can't be out here going
An invasion would happen. An invasion would happen, nigga.
Overnight, right after the meeting. Right after the meeting, bro.
Somebody get these niggas out of here. Have drones and soldiers occupying U.S. soil.
The moment the instrumental starts over Kanye's speech, Putin and the nearest superpower gonna dap each other up. Like, okay.
Listen.
They gonna team up.
Nigga, you ready?
Y'all say that, and then out of nowhere, all y'all see is that every single light in America turns off. Doom. And then all y'all is doom, 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 doom.
Nigga.
As Americans are getting gunned down in the streets, you hear Jesus walks. Nigga, that's nightmare fuel, nigga. Russians gunning us down in the streets with Jesus walk playing. Kanye laughing. Bro.
That definitely does sound like a dystopia. Jesus Christ. Sounds like a Call of Duty trailer. Sounds like a Call of Duty trailer.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Niggas is crazy. Yo, what?
Niggas got napalm falling in the background.
Niggas peacefully sleeping in the middle of the night. They breaking their house and it's niggas in Paris blasting. Now you getting robbed.
Niggas is crying in the streets. Babies is dying.
Guns is blazing. No one's meant to have all that power.
Children hostage. Nigga, come on, man.
Hey, listen. This is what I will say. As long as Boominati, Metro Boomin might say
that. Boominati step in.
At the top of the tower. Not be with a hero they need. Nigga, what?
Nah, man.
That's exactly Jamie. That's exactly man. Morgan Freeman's up in the office. Kanye, your legacy's already sealed. You want to be a legend or a hero? Which one?
Yo, oh my god, bro.
That would be something interesting, though. I truthfully do wonder what kind of changes he would make with that. Like, I really don't even know what to say about
Kanye
that. Like,
is going to die in the streets with a black bubble coat. Shot immediately
and rain boots on.
Rain boots
and
a black bubble coat.
Oh, man. Hey man, fuck it. We ain't had no interest in shit happening in a couple of years, man. Fuck it, right?
Hey,
why not?
I mean, something interesting to come out of it.
That is deadly.
I know, yeah.
All right, man.
Something interesting.
What about Tory Lanez? Can we switch from this? That's depressing. Can we talk about Tory Lanez case
It's even more depressing,
The case finally started, man. The case finally started. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga guilty. All right, next topic. That nigga guilty. He did everything they said.
He said whatever they said he did it.
He did it.
Did this over the Meg joint?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that nigga did it, yeah.
How long ago did that happen? Like
we're seeing like 2 years now.
2 years, I thought.
Ago.
Wow. And it's still, man, he definitely shot that bitch. You know what the craziest part is? I just want to know, y'all. Do y'all think, speaking on that, Lee, do y'all think if it just comes out, he is actually innocent? Do you think anything changes for Meg?
No.
Women I've seen it. Women are preemptively posting their statements saying, "I don't care if he's found innocent. I'm still going to believe he shot her. Nothing will change my mind." Women have preemptively said this. So
somebody's going to come up with some type of disposition.
So nothing will change at all. He won't even get an apology. He won't even get an apology.
That shit kills me. Bro, niggas is preemptively saying, I don't care what new information comes into my mind. I'm already set in this narrative and I'm sticking to it.
Niggas have very seriously, in their most serious voice, said loudly, if he wins, the justice system's failed us. If he loses, that's what that bitch ass nigga get. The justice system was right.
Jesus Christ, man. Shit, I don't even know, like, what 2 years though? Like, the fact that this is still within circulation of the news is actually quite impressive. The fact that this is still a thing too. But I guess it makes sense. They're both pretty popping artists as individuals. Speaking of cases, not even really gonna touch on this. Old nigga from Squid Games. He's out here touching shorties. I'm not really sure whether it's true or not, how this comes to fruition. But I hope that the truth does come out and the proper punishments are doled to the guilty parties, whomever they may be.
Yes, that's not okay.
So we're just going to carry on from that one.
That's worse than that nigga from the Spurs.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That definitely is.
That case got dropped though.
Yep.
It got settled. No, that.
I'm sorry.
Settled.
She got that
settled.
Money. She got
the. How much?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's interesting though, because one more thing. How do y'all feel about the lawyer going against Deshaun Watson? Not only bought a VIP box at his first game back, but brought 10 of the girls.
To
watch him play.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what?
When I saw it,
to watch their so-called abuser play.
Somebody said on Twitter, yo, I definitely think he might be the victim now, yo. I'm not.
That was crazy.
That nigga get harassed, yo. Like, nah, that's crazy.
That's some weird. I don't know. That's odd. That's odd.
Extremely odd. It is odd. What? To bring all 10 of them? They were kind of either that's sadistic or the nigga just, hey. I mean, hey.
Especially like considering the trauma that like abuse brings, like that's a real thing, and like for all of them to be like, yeah, we come into the skybox to watch them play,
Definitely said something.
somewhere where they're finna be like cheering in droves for your abuser, like. Like I know you're upset up there, but definitely like you're gonna hear cheers and applause for your abuser.
So what you gonna do? You gonna yell at everybody that's cheering him on?
Do you know what happened?
I don't. That's
from a skybox. They're not gonna hear you.
No. She's gonna make it known.
From a skybox, especially.
Was it? I'm not sure. Are these also these 10 women? Are these women that were like settled out? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I think
so.
Damn. Yo, I think that's just still like it's just still crazy. Like that's just still crazy. That's like you whooping my ass and me coming to like you know what I'm saying, like your graduation party. Like everybody's sitting there clapping shit for you, but you definitely just whooped my ass. Like beat me the fuck up. And I'm sitting here for a celebration with that's they were saying every time we point to the sky, you know, after a touchdown, they said God look back. Like, right. That's just funny, yeah. Oh man.
So I gotta ask again, and we're gonna transition this to more of a music lane here, right? And I'll get it started off myself, but I'm just curious. What do you guys think has been some of, or maybe one particular of the worst rap one-liners? A line that niggas gave that, you know what I'm saying, they probably thought that shit was hard with the song with the beat drop, and that shit just did not. That was a horrible bar. Bad bars, bad singing, bad something. That this line is just terrible. And I'm going to start it off. I'll give you an example. One of the biggest ones, Javen, this is some shit we spoke about when that shit came the fuck out, bro. I got to take it back to Drake. I know you reach a level of status and, you know what I'm saying, skill to where it's like whatever you say, sometimes niggas just going to eat it up. But, and I quote, I got the
I got the
This is at the end of Digital Dash.
Yeah,
this nigga said, and I quote, I got the
What?
But listen. You know what's funny, yo? You know what's funny?
What?
You asked this question, yo, and so many Drake lines was going through my head at the time. Yo, like, I don't take naps. Like, yo, what? Like, I feel good sometimes. I don't. Yeah, like yo, Drake. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Drake be having his lowest of lows and his highest of highs. Yo, I don't get it.
Simple stuff, man.
But if you had to ask me for one particular one, Quinn, I took the walk to Poland. Nah, that is
you not fucking with that song? You not fucking with that? Oh man,
that is the worst line I have ever heard in my life, yo. That's not it, man. Not it.
Damn.
It's so much music. It's hard for me to like.
Well, throw out a couple
to pick out the one. I can't remember because some of them I know there's some bad ones.
You know what, bro?
But go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When Thug said, "I go down on the dike," I say, "Yeah, we're doomed. We're doomed."
I go down.
Hey.
He also has another.
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna do you one better on that one.
You know, I'm rapping it, but I'm not really with you on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I'm gonna do you one better, and Quinn might be thinking the same thing.
I already know where you going with this one because.
I look good as your dad on a Friday. No sirree.
I still don't know what that even could mean. Possibly, I still don't even know what that could metaphorically mean. I don't even know what that means. That's exactly what he said. I look good as your dad on a Friday. What?
And I've had niggas that are thug enthusiasts really try to drill into my head like, nah, man, like that's because your dad stepping out Friday evening with your
dad
mom.
don't get paid on Fridays, man.
Your dad don't get paid on Friday. Like, yo, like, nigga, what?
I think I found mine. I can't remember the whole verse. But Biggie said something along the lines of,
Oh,
something.
He said
suck on your daddy dick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said shit so good and make. I mean, I ain't gonna listen. Feel me? Nah.
Yeah, Biggie still
You look so good. I'll suck on your dad. Oh yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's why, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta see who that was. I gotta see who that was.
You can't buy into, like, you know what I'm saying, them old heads trying to tell you, oh yeah, Biggie and Pac, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they was kings compared to what y'all got. All the niggas y'all got getting shit on by them. It's like, okay, but I've been hearing some of the verses y'all niggas was rapping. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. I mean,
man,
kind of mid, but I see here. Yeah, I agree. Now, hey, rap, like you said, Jamie, got the highest of highs, lowest of lows. It's just a trial and error thing. Some of them joints hit, some of them don't. It just is what it is. Part of the game.
Everything that nigga Christian Combs be doing. everything that nigga Christian Combs be doing, bro. Nigga be cosplaying his father, bro. It's bad, yo.
Really?
You gotta stop it. You gotta
Really,
stop
bro?
it, yo.
We really can talk about the Migos in these fucking ad libs, bro. They had niggas ad libbing in the middle of class for no reason, bro.
Nah, listen.
Mama!
The Migos probably got some of the best one-liners ever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely do. They got 100%.
A recent honorable mention. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in that 21. Can you do something for me?
Can you hit a little respect?
It's so bad.
Somebody gotta talk to Drake.
Yes, it's bad, bro. Because like I remember like first hearing it, and then like I immediately went on Twitter and like you see niggas dragging it. You know what I'm saying? You see like little videos and shit. I'm like, man, this shit is not getting no better for them right now, like at all. They got like animated cartoons and shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's bad, bro. The whole fucking song, like wherever you go, you gonna think about.
Bro, it's just the way he said that. The way he said that shit was just so. The only word you can use is sassy. Like that's the only way that he really said. Like that's the only word you can use to describe how he said that. He said that shit like he was expecting girls to be dancing to that shit. Like exactly.
Yeah, it was the do your thing, 21, do your thing. It was that for me, and that's what it was for me. I was like,
do your thing, 21.
Do your thing. Correct me if we haven't said it, but have we gone over that album? Just spoke about.
I think we asked about.
I think
we did because y'all asked about it early before I listened to it. I remember that.
Okay.
I remember that.
Yes,
we did.
You know what? I just thought about one too. And since he's got an album coming up, but it was A Boogie to Boomin'. Nigga said Metro Boomin' make it boom. I don't know.
Metro Boomin' make it boom.
I don't know about that one.
Metro Boomin' make it boom.
I don't know what he means, but I'm not with it.
Hey, Boogie, now I just see that nigga with that middle finger, bro. Like I just see
why did
that nigga putting up that middle finger? Like
that's low ass middle finger.
He rolled the middle finger out.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Bro, why did he do it like that?
It was just really
Bro, he posed and then I topped it off with the middle finger like it was the icing on the cake right there. Bro. He put the hood up, fixed the hoodie in, it was
fixed the hoodie, rolled it up.
Rolled it out there.
Bro, you know what, bro? That shit was it's really supposed to be one of his album covers. We just don't know it yet. We just don't know.
Probably.
Nah, his album covers be mid. I tell you, boy. His album covers be some mid.
Has he paid out anything recently that y'all have heard?
I think he has some that's coming out. I think.
Okay, it's been a long time.
I want to say best one-liners in rap. You search no further than
best ones. That's a good one.
Best one-liner.
Shout out to the Michigan niggas, bro. Anything Rio the Young OG has done. Or any of them
Rio
niggas
the Young OG.
He has one-liners for days. That nigga, all them niggas songs are one-liners just strung together.
Yeah. You know who? I ain't gonna lie, because I actually, bro, I sprained my neck really like going like bopping, going crazy in the car to this, bro. Like this shit was hard. TK got the best one-liners, I think, bro. That nigga TK's one-liners be hitting, boy.
Hey man,
that boy. What was that? What was that shit? Chopper Love Me.
Yes,
that shit,
bro.
That shit.
That's one of TK's best shit. The one
TK got some of the best one-liners.
One is not feeling it. You not feeling that TK?
No. I'm thinking.
Oh, you feeling? Like, yo, I told that child because that chopper told me, right? Because I let that bitch do it, please. Come on, man.
What was it? The shit with the chopsticks. The shit that he had with JB,
chicken,
boy, that
chicken noodle soup. Chopper cook a nigga shit up.
I forgot about that. Lee, knocking nigga glasses off. Now he fell up, bro.
Yo, TK was too soon, bro. TK was too soon, bro.
That shit he had with Block Boy JB. What was it? You a monkey nigga, so we knock your tree apart. That's another one.
Come on,
bro. Come on, bro.
I'm a walk star.
Blast leave you in that past, nigga. Yo, come on, man.
Free TK, man.
Free that. Well, yeah. He definitely ain't getting out, but
but shout out that nigga. Good one-liners.
Definitely did that shit.
He did that shit for the album, and that's one of the shortest careers I could think of right there. Aside from the one-hit wonders, aside from the one-hit wonders, nigga put out an album, and that was it. That was a wrap right there.
That was it. Nigga was doing
what level of artist you think he would have reached? TK would have reached had he actualized?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like an artist today. Like what level?
Yeah. He been up there with, in my opinion. Probably with like Kodak, he would have been up there with Kodak and them niggas.
He was in that SoundCloud.
Yeah,
so like he was in the same,
listen.
The best rapper under 25 and under right now.
Listen. Oh, I know that. I know that. But listen, I had some niggas tell me that they was thinking TK was the new Tupac. That's what niggas was telling me, bro. I'm not saying I agree.
Always do this.
I mean, listen, I love the kid's music, but I mean,
whoa, bro, niggas always do this, bro.
Album. He didn't even have an album. He just had some songs.
Every single new artist, bro. I've seen so many Young Boy and Tupac mesh photos. I've seen Ice Spice and Tupac put together in a photo, bro. Niggas call every new artist Tupac, bro.
That might be something, bro. You gotta think, bro. When it come to music, bro, or like rap, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might have goats. And then like you look at sports, niggas have goats. Why the fuck you don't see everyday niggas getting compared to your Jordans, your Bronze, your Kobe's. But why is it in rap, in the music industry?
That
nigga Pac is compared by everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's the new Pac. Everybody's the new Pac.
I don't know. I think
any nigga with a voice. Any nigga with a voice, Pac.
Damn, bro.
Bro, all I'm saying is you drink lemonade, he drinks Lipton. That's all I'm saying, bro. Listen. That's like all eyes on me. If you ask me, nigga, that's like all eyes on me. That's like all eyes on me, nigga.
Man, y'all gotta be about to turn up. I might have to go.
Did I hear Dear Mama? Come on, bro. Stop playing with
I might have to go look up them lyrics, bro. That TK shit is hard, bro. I can't even.
TK, the only no jumper release I've ever seen in my life. Nigga had a no jumper drop. The hard shit. Yeah. That's the only song I've seen a no jumper release for. I think I compare him. I don't know about Kodak. Kodak maybe. I think he'd be on like it is hard, but I can't give him Kodak. Nah, Kodak has too much work out there. His body work is too good.
I think he could have been up there with him.
I don't know about
I know who I'd say. Nardole Wick. I'd probably put him on that level of artist. I think
he could have been a little bigger than Nardole. I think he'd been better. I feel like he definitely would have. For one, he definitely would have had a freshman XXL. He would have had XXL. Sure. Now the only thing is, let me see, yo. A nigga that I probably would have compared him to, y'all, and off the name, y'all probably gonna be like, fuck no. But musically, I think his career might have been a little comparable to probably Nipsey. The reason why I say that is because Nipsey was a nigga that had hella mixtapes before he really came out with an album. When he had his album, that's when that was older Nipsey. That was like literally the last thing he put out was his first 2-year album. But the nigga had hella mixtapes, and it was, that nigga was just rapping about 60s, rapping about the rolling, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what TK would have been like, you know what I'm saying? He would have had that Nipsey kind of like evolution with his music, possibly. Cause niggas, he was cool where he was. Like Nipsey, you knew Nipsey if you was in LA. That's what I'm saying. Like he would have been known where he was, in LA. He would have been known. I think he was also up in Texas real heavy too. So he would have been known in Texas and because I think he was Houston. I think he was Houston Hoover. I think that's where he was. So he would have known over there. But otherwise, probably not.
Only ones I give him, I would say he'd either be like a Trippy Red or like a Roddy Ricch. Like that's what I give it.
Ooh, he's bigger than Trippy though.
Trippy has a cult following.
Yeah, he does.
There's a lot of Trippy fans. He does. Trippy or Roddy.
I'll give you the Roddy. Fuck that nigga up. I'll give you the Roddy.
Trippy, yeah. Okay, I can see that for sure. I could definitely see that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, man, shout out TK. Shout out all them. Yeah. Man. I just want to end this episode here off as we're wrapping up, winding down. I want to shout out to the viewers, shout out to the listeners, shout out to everybody peeping into the podcast, man. We going up, we keeping it grooving, we keeping it moving. Thank y'all for tuning in. Of course, Inside Wolves. Go ahead, follow us on all the social media. You know how that goes. And I'm gonna end this here off with a TK bar because I had to look this shit up because that shit was just, bro. It's just how it's said. It's a one-liner, very simple, plain and simple. That boy like to talk. We popped out with mops. You gonna shoot a little. We gonna shoot a lot. I'm just gonna end it right there, man. Go ahead, check out the Geek Up podcast done by the Inside Wolves crew, man.
We had that point, Javen.
Fuck out, people, and we are out.
For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.